I never made it.
What is going on? What up, guys? What's happening? I am out and about in my beautiful yard. I am getting my dog settled in. I got a very late start today. It's like almost 6, but it's still pretty outside. Me and Mom cleaned a 29,000 square foot church yesterday. I'm hurting pretty bad from it. But anyway, so a lot of big things have been going on these past few days. I should have recorded most of them because they would have made epic videos, but I didn't. So, first off, I had a friend. I've got a video of it. I'll show a clip right here. A tree got knocked down in her yard. So I was here like 1 a.m. trying to get the dog in.
Yeah, show 'em.
And so I
I'm standing beside
came up
it.
this morning after having to leave that dog outside, and this is what we see.
Woo! I'm beside it. Just the top half.
Like, what? Yo. I'm going to throw this on Twitter real quick just so my homegirl can see it. Dang. Anyway, like, that's how close it was to hitting one of her cars. That's how close it was to hitting her house. And if it would have fell that way, it would have hit her daughter's room. Anyway, after spending like 5 hours trying to get her dog inside the house. I'm sorry, all up in my face. After trying to get the dog inside the house, and so anyway, yeah, the tree got uprooted by the storm, and it was absolutely terrifying. I was so worried when I pulled up that her dog was dead, and everything around this dog was still standing, but like little pieces of stuff were knocked down, and people were doing work on fences like right up against hers, and it did a little damage. Anyway, so the very next day, I'm out here doing kind of what I'm doing now, getting the dogs set up outside, and Mom had tried to start the lawnmower that morning and couldn't get it started, so of course my next mission is to go out and try to make it happen. So I come out, and they were leaving to go meet my sister-in-law, my brother's baby and mama, at Monarchy, where they were having, hang on just a second, where they were having work done, where they were having work done on their car, and so yeah, anyway, so I was getting the dogs in the pen, getting them all set up kind of like I am now. Come back here, I started the lawnmower. I thought my brother and my mom had left. I had JC May, who's 7. Anybody knows who I am knows who May is. She's always on my channel. Sorry. But anyway, what's up? Good night, Irene. I'm gonna hang out here and see if that'll work, and it probably will not. Just hang on, just a minute. Just bear with me. It's gonna get bumpy. It's gonna get bumpy. Bear with me. And then it's probably gonna get crooked, and that's okay, because that's all I got for you. Anyway, so me and May were right out here. I'm at my dog's fence right now, and I went to go start the lawnmower. I started it, and all of a sudden I heard boom, really, really loud, and I looked over, and there's power lines right here beside me. Directly beside me, there's power lines right here. Comes over to a pole right here that's in my yard. Over to this pole behind me right here, that goes to my house. So when he hit it, I mean, oh my goodness. Luckily, it was an empty truck, but yo, it was so loud. It stopped that truck right in front of my yard. Power lines everywhere. My whole family out here, my dogs, my niece. And like I said, I didn't know my mom and them were here, so like we're all screaming, which I just started screaming because I didn't know they were here. Coming around the fence right here, and they were in the driveway, and they were all screaming too. And luckily the guy stopped. He didn't do any more damage, but I don't know if you can see that pole. My camera kind of sucks on this angle. I mean on this flip side, because my camera's broke, has a slice through it. But hey, it kind of gives me that cool. Anyway, so It was super, super loud. I looked over and there's this. We go up, we stop him, and they have to get all up from around him. And I should have recorded it, but it was kind of traumatic. Like, me and my mom were talking about afterwards, and she was like, that's like some, what's the name of the movie? Final Destination, like where the court, oh, like, okay, so this tree right back here, this big, huge tree that you're looking at right there, it's big. It's right up here at the front of my driveway. So when he hit that cord, it's on that side of that tree. And it pulls it up because it took it from way down there. Because it fell. I've got, directly over here beside me, I've got people that have, my neighbor here, he's got 3 dogs. And then over beside him is a field with donkeys and goats and geese and birds and just all kinds of stuff. All kinds of little critters. And so, yeah, so like it started to catch his little ditch on this side on fire, and it freaked me out, all the animals. Like, I didn't have time to go get my camera. I thought about it, and I'm sitting there with like 14 volunteer firefighters all out in front of my house. I'm just like, you know what? It was not the day. Watch out. It was a blessing, though. And then the next night, a friend's son was coming down from Mobile, and he fell asleep driving, doing 70 miles an hour. Hit a guardrail at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know if y'all can still see me, probably not. Anyway, so yeah, so anyway, luckily he survived. I mean, he survived a car wreck, so, but it has been super stressful. Church has been great. Kids ministry has been amazing, awesome. A lot of growth, a lot of big things coming up. I've talked on my channel a couple times before about the love of my life, and some big decisions are about to have to be made because he's getting out in like 2 months, and I love him, and I don't know. Anyway, so big things are just happening. Stressful! So stressful. So I'm sharing this video because, I mean, it is okay to have stress. It is okay to have things that come up in life that are just like, oh man, you know, I have felt like crap for 2 days, like physically sick. Yesterday I felt like puking all day, and I don't puke. I have IBS, so I don't puke at all, usually ever. I know I don't. I haven't in like 10 years, something like that. So when I do, it's kind of, but anyway, I've been like super nauseated. I told Mom if I hadn't had a hysterectomy, I'd be like, I think I was pregnant and I haven't had a man in over a year. So anyway, it's been stressful. And so it's not always peaches and roses and everything is great and everything is G-rated and everything. So, you know, there's just a whole side to things that people go through, and a lot of things we don't share that with others. There's some things that we probably never will share with others as far as me and my situation. But at this point, like I said, big decisions have to be made, because in 2 months, it's probably either fixing to go from Jenny Lynn the fam or Jenny and Jeff. So things are going to change for sure. It may be a little bit longer than 2 months, though, because he might have to go somewhere else. I just am sitting in a dog pen talking to y'all, but I don't know. I have to reevaluate everything. God, frog! It's my prince! Anyway, it's just time to reevaluate my situation real soon. I'll know soon enough what direction it's going in. I'm not going to ever put my eggs on any basket, but just because I want to put them in God's. I got too many in God's to take some out and put back into a man. So anyway, nothing is final, of course. Nothing is final till death. But I really think that things could go an amazing path if I could get him home. So anywho, we're going to Florida soon. For anybody who is back, or anybody who's still here. Back. Did you come back? Did you come back, or did I come back? I came back. Anyway, I'm going to go shoot with my girl. I've missed her so much. I'm not going for that, but going to spend some time with her for her birthday. I'm so stoked. Not only do I get to be in beautiful Florida, and hanging out with some beautiful people, man. I love Melissa. She is my home slice. She makes my life better. I can call her freaking out, or I can text her freaking out, and she doesn't judge me. She just listens and is there for me. So I really appreciate her. And even Amy and Aiden and Jean, I'm just excited. I'm so excited to see everybody and hang out. And Omar, hopefully, and Robbie, and whomever I might see. So, anyway, just keep tuned. Stay tuned. Oh, I'm so tired. 29,000 square feet. 29,000 square feet, yo. My everything hurts. My back. That's a big structure. Anyway, me and Mom cleaned a 29,000 square feet church, if that wasn't in the beginning, which it should be. And I'm tired from it. And I just had to have a friend put out $290 on my brakes. Plus, I'm already behind anyway. Anyway, so I need prayer, financial prayer, just prayer. All the way around. I will pray for you guys. Pray for me. Let's do this thing together. Let's do this thing together. That's it. That is my new logo. My new catchphrase. Give me a kiss. No. Let's do this together. Let's do this together. I mean, life is so hard. Life is so hard to do it by yourself. And to do it with good people makes it easier. It just makes it easier. And amongst some very unnice people, there are good people in this world. And we should be there for each other and hold each other up and lift each other up, because this world is so hard. It is so hard. This world is hard. And through Christ, I have found all faith that I will be a better person each and every day for Him, for my kids' ministry, for everything, because I am tired of acting like I don't know who my creator is. Like, you trying to act like you don't know who your daddy is. I'm tired of not living the way I'm called to live as a Christian. So anyway, I say let's do this thing together. We're not always perfect. Life is hard. The first part of my life was drugs and men, and it was very, very hard and very still a part of me. That's the thing, is like it's still in there. It's still that person that I was. So it's a constant battle every day, and I'm telling you, the devil knows all stops. You know, he knows what to entice you with. So it's hard, but together we can do this. Together we can move mountains, you guys. And to all my little lovies out there, my lovies, that's it. Ew, Molly, don't gag on that word. She gagged on lovies. My lovies. My lovies. Hello, lovies. Yeah, I think you guys would be my lovies. My lovies, and let's do this thing together. So, I need a picture. I need something. I want something with a cross in it, but not too. I need it to be kind of contemporary cool. So, if anybody draws or cares to try to come up with an idea, I would absolutely love it. And if I ever get rich and famous, I'll include you in homes. Anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate everything that you all have done, the support that you guys have shown. There's Melissa texting right now. Show it. No. Okay, yeah. So anyway, super stoked, super excited. Please stay tuned. Melissa's fixing to start her channel too, so we're gonna do some bangers. We're gonna do some fun videos, and I cannot wait. Aiden's gonna be there, Amy's gonna be there, Jean, Melissa. Dude, you better stay tuned. You better tune in. If you're not tuned in, if you're not subscribed, make sure that you go down, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and share the video. Unless it's a little raunchy, because not raunchy but saucy. This one was a little sensitive. But anyway, if you if you want to share one of my videos, go right ahead. There's a lot of them. It has definitely been an experience making and shooting videos and sharing content. But the truth of the matter is, I need to be real, 100% real, so that way I can be there for others. Life is so hard. It is not easy. We are not meant to be perfect. We are sinners, and that is why Jesus Christ was sent to this earth to die for us, to suffer for us. So we should, ask for forgiveness. Talk to God. He created you. He can fix things, and it's not always in the way that we want it fixed. It's a lot of times not in the ways that we want it fixed. But you know what? It's just hang tight, because together we can do this. Let's do this together. Together we can do this. Let's do this together. Help me out, guys. What am I going to do? My lovies. I don't know. I love you guys. And if you ever need me, hit me up on Twitter or Instagram as Jenny the Fam. Kissies, I think, on either side on all of them. I've got one Twitter account that I got locked out of and I couldn't get back in. I've got like 1,200 subscribers. Close to where I am now. Jenny the Fam with Kissies on either side. So, kiss me on either side. No, that doesn't sound good. Love you guys. Have a great day. And if you ever need anything, holla at your girl. Peace. Stokes going to get to go to Florida, hang out with my homegirl for her birthday, do some filming. She's fixing to start her channel. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a blast. It's going to be hilarious. Need to tune in. Make sure that you are subscribed to everyone's channel. Hit us up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, which I really don't. I kind of use Facebook as personal. But anyway, Twitter, Instagram, Jenny the Fam, Kissies on either side. Let's do this thing together, y'all. Let's do life together. It's hard when... It's just hard. It's hard. It's hard being an adult. It's hard being a kid. It's just hard. In a world that has... It's just gotten... I guess it's always been in its own way hard. So let's do this thing together. Let's rock it out. And stay tuned because we're fixing to rock out Miss Melissa's birthday. And we're going to have a blast. And we're going to blow it up big. Even if it's in a cardboard box, dude. I'm so stoked. Like, I cannot even... I can't wait for the friend feng shui. I'm super stoked. Can't wait. Guys, you've got to tune in. Love you all. Have a great day. God loves you. I love you too. Let's do this thing together. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jenny the Fam. And yeah, let's do this thing together, yo.